that she was previously convicted in Virginia for stabbing someone as well.
This is her second step. You let her do this shit twice?
Back in
How's it going, everybody? Clay here. Today we're going to be reacting to an Atozy video of TikToker is facing the TikToker is facing life in prison after ending her manager's life. Oh, huh? Did I watch this before? No. This is, he made this video. No, yeah, he did make this video before. Yeah, I remember this video now. No, yeah, I remember this video. Yeah, so this is, I think this is part 2. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna make sure to go to the video, make sure to get a like, subscribe to his channel, and let's get it started.
This TikToker is facing life in prison after allegedly taking her manager's life, and right before it all happened, she posted multiple TikToks.
Okay, I remember
that
this.
showed that she was completely.
I do remember this. Yeah.
I got sent home early yesterday.
Yeah, I remember this crazy bitch, bro. Oh my god.
She's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store.
So just because she bullies you, it means you can kill her? Absolutely insane, bro. Just if you're getting bullied, just leave the job, find a new job. Like, there are so many things you could have done than murdering a person. Absolutely insane.
Disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early. It's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. She could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that's...
And, well, you know what else is not fair? She's dead. That's not fair. Her children are motherless. That's not fair. Come on now.
Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to lose track of how many stories like this that we've covered this year, because unfortunately, here we go again, because it seems like we have another chronically online person who's decided to take someone's life. This story is all over the place and it's just straight up disturbing, but it involves a fight at McDonald's that turns into someone's life being cut short. A rant on Instagram, a mask, a knife,
absolutely
and then
insane.
On top of all of this, a customer tried to stop the attack. While researching this story, because this is TikTok related, I found a lot of false leads and rumors. Stuff like her roommate's body being found and missing persons reports, but I couldn't find any solid proof behind most of these rumors. So in this video, I'm just going to be sticking to all the facts. Everything mentioned comes from real news reports, courtrooms, or direct quotes. No guessing, no theories. So let's break down exactly what happened and why this case has so many people shocked.
This happened on Thursday morning. She got into a sort of altercation with one of the employees, according to police.
That's
she sent
absolutely
that employee
crazy.
home because that employee was not doing their performed duties. This is all according to sworn testimony from a detective in court on Friday. So that employee leaves and comes back about 5 minutes later and allegedly stabs Jennifer Harris several times in the drive-through area.
So you aren't doing your job right. They send you home because you're failing at your job. You get mad at that, come back with a knife, and murder somebody. Absolutely asinine. That's fucking insane.
Inside, somebody witnesses it. They are a CPL holder, and they've actually pulled up waiting for their food. They shot into the air to try to stop everything, but it was too late. And then they actually held the suspect in custody at point until police were able to get there.
That's crazy. So someone came with a gun and held her at gunpoint so she wouldn't leave.
So on the morning of July 10th, 2025, a manager named Jennifer Harris was working at McDonald's in East Point, Michigan. She was 39 years old and a mother of 6 children and had worked there for 15 years.
That's just crazy.
That morning, she got into an argument with one of her employees, 26-year-old Alfani Muhammad. Right after the fight, Harris told her to go home, but Alfani sadly did not go home. She went to a nearby park, made a TikTok, then came back to the McDonald's with a kitchen knife. She wore a hoodie and mask to cover her face and came in through the back door. Police say she then...
I don't understand how you think people are going to recognize you. You thought she wasn't going to be recognized? They literally know who you are.
Went on to stab Harris 15 times. During the attack, other workers tried to stop her. A customer who was also in the drive-thru saw what was happening and fired a warning shot. He didn't hit anyone, but it was enough to get her to stop. The guy then held her at point until the police showed up. So shout out to that guy for making sure that she didn't get away or harm anyone else. Because as I explained the story,
because she could have harmed any more people there. That's
that plenty more people could have been hurt here. So Who is Alfani Muhammad? Well, on social media, she goes by the name Ryzen Phoenix. She's a 26-year-old and lived in East Point. She posted a lot of videos online, including music videos where she raps about being misunderstood.
Tell me now how not to grieve. Tell me why it was so easy for you to leave.
I'm all for exploring new genres, but this is interesting. Sorry for everyone that had to watch that. And also, whoever the cameraman is here, maybe come forward, because I can't tell if we should feel sorry for you or if you might have committed a crime alongside of her.
Probably both.
I digress. I mentioned
Jokes.
previously that before she committed her alleged crime, she was sent home by her manager. And I mean, I can see why she might have got sent home from work when she posted a video like this from the McDonald's playground.
Why is she eating a snack McDonald's Playhouse before she? Oh shit.
Well, I
Oh.
went through all the emotions there. I saw the clip, and I'm like, "What the hell is going on?" It made me want to laugh. But then the caption
bro.
there.
Facts, bro. It threw me completely off. Like I was looking at it, and then once I read it, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like okay.
McDonald's Playhouse before she unalived her manager.
Okay.
Wow, we're seeing some wild shit unfold on the internet now. This is pretty crazy. What do you even say to that? This is
You can't. You don't say nothing to that. She's just insane. That's that.
this is
Wow.
depressing. So just 2 days before the situation, Alfani posted a video in her McDonald's hat explaining her frustration.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect.
Bro, then quit.
And it isn't funny.
You should have just quit.
Like seriously, man, I got.
You should have quit.
And she keeps sending me home.
Go get another. You should have got another job. You fix your hair. Maybe not have orange hair. Maybe take stickers off your face. I don't know.
It's not funny.
Maybe that's a filter. Actually, I have no idea.
Want to get sent home early, but then she goes into a lot more detail.
And you're going to prison, the big boy or the big girl house.
And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. Gonna have to stop. She's a bully.
So at this point, she's left with a few
my
options.
god,
I'm
absolutely
this is her
insane.
manager, so she could either report her manager to higher ups, or maybe film her manager doing this.
Exactly.
That would
there are so many better options she could have took.
Or she can get a different job. Clearly, she chose the third option though, which is the worst of all, and it essentially, well, took the manager's life and completely ruined her own life. If everything that she was saying is
insane,
true, she would have grounds to resolve this issue. But unfortunately, she didn't pursue that path. But obviously, she had a lot more to say.
I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. All that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative she's saying about, you know, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing.
Something tells me I don't know. I don't believe a word you said. I don't know.
She want to take her belt off and beat somebody.
No, those are actually, that's not a filter. No, those are actual glasses and everything. So she just wears a sticker on her face?
No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that.
Well, she definitely did the complete opposite of making peace. I mean, I completely understand.
Absolutely. There was no peace at all. There was only violence.
Communicate in the best way possible. Either way, though, bringing a knife to work and using it like that's bringing a whole lot more negative energy to work than her manager ranting about her personal life. But on July 11th, Alfani, she appeared in court by video. She was charged with first-degree murder, carrying a dangerous weapon, and unlawful intent, and being a repeat offender. So this apparently was not the first time that she did something like this. Court records actually show that she was previously convicted in Virginia for stabbing someone as well.
This is her second step. You let her do this shit twice?
Back in 2022. That time, the court gave her a suspended sentence and probation. So now
bro, sometimes I hate America's justice system, bro. I swear to God. I love this country, but sometimes the justice system is absolutely insane. Bro, if someone stabbed someone, in my opinion, you need to be put in a mental hospital or something. Because it takes something up here is not right for you to just go and stab someone. And this is her second time, and now she took a life.
Now,
Oh my
prosecutors are
God.
pointing to the case of proof that she's actually a danger to society.
Due to the
Yeah.
suspect having a record in Virginia for a similar crime involving another
Bro, soulless. It's not a single. It's soulless.
knife, the judge set her bond
Holy
at
fuck.
$25 million cash or surety.
Due to the severity of the charges and the habitual offender status, it makes the defendant a high risk for flight.
If convicted, Muhammad could be spending the rest of her life behind bars.
During the
She
hearing, the
should.
prosecutor said that she stabbed Harris up to 15 times. Alfeni's lawyer said that there were other parts of the story that people don't know yet. He also said that she had been in an abusive relationship and was dealing with alcohol issues, which we can assume is somewhat true considering the videos that we've seen.
Yeah.
Is that an
Please stop
excuse
playing
for what
that.
happened, though?
No,
Absolutely
not.
But I guess we'll
It's
see
not at
how
all.
that defense tries to swing that in trial. The judge then set her
Oh, shit.
bond at $25 million, so if she somehow managed to post that on her McDonald's
Bro,
page, she will have to wear a GPS tracker, stay in Michigan,
Yeah,
and
there's no
report to her
way.
location every day, and stay away from the McDonald's and Harris's family. Alfeni is pleading not guilty to all charges, but here's what she's currently facing. First-degree murder, which means that her actions were intentional and premeditated.
She
In
just
this
said
case,
not
prosecutors say
guilty?
that she planned to stab her manager after being sent home. So with that, she can get life in prison without the possibility of parole if she's found guilty. Then on top
How does she think she's not guilty? Like I said, soulless. That's why. Soulless. I said it earlier. And soulless.
of
That's
that,
why.
she's also being
She's soulless.
charged
That's
with
why.
carrying a
We
dangerous
know.
weapon.
I know
with
the
a
answer.
lawful
She's
intent,
soulless. Yeah.
which could lead up to 5 years in prison. And then she's also
Fucking
facing a
insane.
habitual offender. I'm so fried from lack of sleep. And she's also being charged for being a habitual offender, which is a second offense notice, which is a sentencing enhancement because Muhammad previously pled guilty to a similar stabbing in Virginia in 2022. And because of this,
Insane.
the court is allowed to seek a harsher sentence. And the prosecutors can also decide if they want to expand on this case and charge for the attempted escape or even the stalking charge, which from what we've seen, the videos that we just saw might
She got a Oh, what?
be enough
Okay.
proof for
That makes
evidence.
sense,
So, I mean,
actually.
just with the previous stabbing and the video beforehand talking about the victim before she went and did the
Yeah.
act, I would be shocked if she didn't catch a premeditated murder charge here.
It should be.
Especially with
It should be. It should be premeditated murder. Definitely. It should
clips
be.
like this out here.
Because she.
wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally
What?
physically tapped on a lot of times.
But.
My name kept getting called.
Why? Oh.
I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space still bothering me, and I said, get away from me.
Girl, you're in a public job. You gotta interact with people. You work at McDonald's. What do you mean? Your space.
Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was
Your whole everything about you is making me unhappy.
ridiculous. Because I know that I'm a great person.
You're a great person? Oh my God.
Apparently not.
Thank
and I know
you.
I won't be
Yeah, apparently
tolerated
fucking
for
not.
that.
You're a murderer.
So since they decided
Psycho.
to kill me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right.
That's insane.
It
Yeah.
was ridiculous.
That's insane.
And there will
That
be hell
statement
to
is
pay for
wild.
that,
That statement is wild.
without a doubt.
Put her under the jail. Holy shit.
Yeah. Under the prison, no sunlight, nothing. That's
Why is she
insane.
using that filter as well. Then, of
Thank
course,
you.
She made more threats.
She looked weird as fuck. Wait,
No,
what did he say it was? Hold on, wait.
Why is she using that filter as well? Then, of course, she made more threats as well, apparently.
So, these are more threats. So is that the knife?
no, this stays at home though. I'm not gonna bring this to work because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
It was a pocket knife. She was showing off a.
What a terrible situation. Here we have 6 kids who've now lost their mom because someone
Oh.
didn't act correctly in the workplace and have the moral
just no comment, just no comments, it's just to leave. Please, everyone. If you hate your job, just leave. Don't stay. Don't kill someone over it. It's not worth.
and emotional intelligence to just
What the
resolve their
fuck?
issues the correct way. But I guess here we just have another case of someone's internet history being the main point of evidence for prosecution. I feel like in this day and age, the first thing a prosecutor does is look to see if the defendant has a TikTok or Facebook page.
That's what I would do. I look, you got a TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. Yeah, just give me your social media so I can get all my evidence. That's what I would do.
Or something where they
Holy
snitch on themselves
fuck.
on, because apparently it's a massive trend right now. Jennifer was a single mother of 6 children. The McDonald's where she
Yikes.
worked at is closed for now, but is set to reopen shortly. The franchise owner is paying for a funeral and has set up a trust to help support the children. This whole thing
Okay,
is just
well,
crap,
at
at least there's some
At
public
least they're helping the kids. At least the kids are getting help. I mean, they should do a little bit more than that. You know, the kids lost their fucking mother, and you know, they probably don't have their father in their life, considering he was a single mom. So it's
support for Jennifer's family. But yeah, that's
Those poor
today's
kids.
tragic story. A mother of 6 is gone and a girl is facing life in prison. Overall, the situation couldn't have ended worse.
absolutely insane. Okay, yo, that's insane. If you, again, as I said earlier, if you don't like someone, you don't like your job, you don't like whatever, go find something else. Don't go murdering someone for it. I mean, it's common sense. But anyway, if you like the video, go to Cozy's video, like, comment, and subscribe to him. Same thing with me. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you out in the next one. Peace.